Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
And I'm Michaela. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about 9 signs of a true twin flame. I don't think we've made a video like this on my channel here, the English speaking channel. So yeah, we want to make a video on this because it's helpful to know the difference between, just maybe someone that you feel a connection with and your true twin flame.
Yeah, very different things.
Yeah, so we're just going to dive right into it. So these are channeled signs, and this is from the book Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. This is the teachings of union are outlined in this book. They're the teachings that we are coaches for. And these signs are how we recognized each other. And then we're going to expand on them just based on our personal experience. So the first sign is that your twin flame will feel familiar to you, and that nobody in this world will feel more familiar to you than your twin flame. Not even your parents, your family members, friends. No one will feel the same level of kinship and closeness that you feel to your twin flame, because they're your closest friend on this planet, because they're literally one with you. So familiarity is sign number 1. And then sign number 2.
Before we move into that one, I just want to say, for sign number 1, being familiar is peaceful with your twin flame. And I just want to say that I think people have this belief that your twin flame is this super exciting, high energy thing. But actually, your twin flame is very peaceful, and it's a person that is very easy to be around. Like, it's very familiar to you, it's very normal connecting with them. And sometimes this confuses people, but it's supposed to be that easy with them, like that familiarity.
That's true. A lot of people, including us, realize that their twin flame is not someone that like you might normally go for, not your usual type sometimes, because it's very peaceful and just like so familiar that it can feel just really easy and natural.
Sometimes it goes under the radar. Because it's super peaceful.
Well, that was the case for us. We met, we had no idea. Like, there was like definitely something there, but it was so subtle, like it's a very subtle feeling. And it's like that feeling of just being safe and home, So, do you feel complete?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, sign number 2 is that your twin flame will share the same vision for their life as you do. So, this one's really important because this is where, because you and your twin flame are one soul, you share the same soul, you're going to want all the same things in life. But if you're very unclear on what you desire in life, your twin flame will also be unclear. So it's important to take the time to get clear on what do you want, like, in your life. What is your vision? What are your goals? And you'll always find every single time that your twin flame wants something like very complementary to that. Like, they want the same thing.
The same lifestyle, the same like dreams, kind of like
abundance,
family. Like purpose, family, connection, whatever it is you want, they are going to want it too. And this is amazing about the twin flame connection, is that you are going to be changing all the time when you do your inner work. But your twin flame is going to always meet you there. So they are always going to be in alignment with your growth and your vision. Even if the vision changes, they are going to be there with you. So they are always going to be in the same page. Once you get clear on that.
Because that's like a problem with, soulmate relationships, is often like after 10, 20 years, you outgrow each other. You want different things. You value different things, like you want different...
Doesn't work anymore.
Different levels of money, maybe, like values grow apart, but with your twin flame, like they're the person that always grows with you. And their vision for their life is not going to be exactly the same, because your twin flame's not a carbon copy, like a copy and paste version of you. They complement you. So like they're going to have maybe a piece for you, or that you didn't have, or they're going to have something to contribute that creates a beautiful like vision together. So are we ready for sign 3?
Let's go.
So it's kind of similar, but sign 3 is that your twin flame will desire the same things as you from life. They will want to live similar experiences and gain similar understandings. They do not desire everything exactly as you do, because they're not a carbon copy. So basically, going a little deeper on that, they are not, your twin flame is not going to want something totally different than you at the core, right? Sometimes it can seem on the outside that there's, like conflict, but every time you think there's conflict with your twin flame, it's really because it's a block, right? And so you do the mirror exercise, you work through that block, and you find the deeper thing. Like, you know, your twin flame's not going to want to, at the core of their heart, their deepest desire to become like an Olympic athlete, and you want to, like, you know, become a school teacher, and your lives are completely different, and there's no meeting there, you know, like it's not going to be something like that.
Yeah, your twin flame is not the relationship that each one does one thing during the day and then you come together at the end of the day and discuss your day. Like, maybe that's where you start.
Well, it can be, you know.
Can be, but like in essence, you are doing like one thing, right? Like you desire the same thing. Like it might look a little different on the outside, but my point here is that you don't live two different lives.
Yes.
And you are living one life, however that looks for you, but like it's one thing.
And like your dreams are not going to be in conflict with each other, what you want, your values, and all of that. So so are we ready for step 4? Yeah. So sign 4 is that your lifestyle choices will align easily with your twin flame if you take the time to get clear on your choices together and individually.
So good one.
Yeah, that was so true. Like when we got together, our lifestyles just were the same.
It was so easy.
Even at the time, like we were both night owls. We had the same like habits, like everything. Like we could just live together so easily. Yeah. You know, like sometimes if you live with people that are not your twin flame, there can be conflicts in lifestyle choices. With twin flames, like you're literally one, so it's like I just felt like I was living by myself still. Like there is no difference. Yeah,
it's very cool.
Yeah, so lifestyle choices. Sign number 5 is that your twin flame will value the same things as you when you both get clear on your values. A good way to uncover a false twin flame is to get clear on your values with your partner. No true twin flame will avoid doing the work with you if you are sincere about doing your spiritual work and getting clear on your values.
It is very important.
This one is super important because you and your twin flame share the exact core values. There are no deviations. So if you sincerely value something and they sincerely don't value the thing at the core of their being, then that's not your twin flame.
That's a problem.
Right? That's not right. Like you and your twin flame are going to value the same things. And this is where, you know, we made a video on the love list, writing a love list, getting clear on all of your values in a partner, everything you want your partner to have and be. Write that down, and your twin flame is going to be the only person on this planet that embodies it completely.
Yeah.
So, you know, like an example is if you genuinely in your heart desire a family, for example, like you want kids, and the person that you believe your twin flame does not want kids at the core, and it's not just a block for them, it's like they don't want that, their soul is not designed for children, then that's, you know, that's a sign of conflict in values. But sometimes it can happen where, you know, there's a block, like me, for example. Like I always thought I didn't want kids, but it's actually because I had a lot of unresolved childhood trauma. Yeah. So like there can be, and I realized like if I could provide my children a beautiful life, of course, you know, I just didn't want the trauma.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you're very clear on your values and work on that with your twin flame.
Yeah, get clear on their values too. Yeah. Right? Like if you, for example, value healing and improving your life, like, you know, self-improvement, like they are going to value that too. Yes. At the core, right? And this is important because if you really want to live a lifestyle where you are focused on your spiritual progress and ascension, and you really value that as a core value, they are going to have that too, right? And it may look different at first. You may need to uncover that and how that looks like for you, but the value is going to be there at the core. So you need to really get clear. Don't just, release the person because it doesn't align at first sight.
Right, you have to go all the way to the core. Fully.
This is where I see a lot of people see their person as, they are like, oh, they are not doing the same as me. Yeah. Not my twin flame, but not really how it works. Like you need to really get clear on this. Like it's not a thing you can like just like brush under the rug here. Yeah. Like you need to really get clear.
Yeah, like an example would be if your twin flame and you value, let's say, compassion. It's a core value. And so in you, that shows up as you becoming like a vegetarian. Like the core reason why you're a vegetarian is because you value compassion. And maybe your twin flame is not a vegetarian, but they value compassion the same way at the core. It just comes out different. You know, maybe they volunteer at an animal shelter, or they're like donate to charities, who knows, whatever it is, they value compassion. So you don't want to get stuck on the surface level. You have to go to the core of the, you know, the relationship. Yeah, so that is number 5. So sign number 6 is that your twin flame will adore you at the core above all others. A false twin flame can have many more love interests, but your true twin flame will not genuinely love another human as much as they love you. So that is super important, because twin flames are designed to be together as lovers and best friends and partners, and there's no closer person. And so that is like that sacred, beautiful, loving connection is a strong sign, you know, that there is no one else. You can't imagine being with anyone else, and neither can they, you know. And that doesn't mean your twin flame can't be dealing with like a karmic partner. That happens. That can happen. But it just means that at the core, again, you have to go to the core with your twin flame. You cannot judge based on surface level like circumstances. So at the core, they will not love anyone more than you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep doing it.
So sign number 7 is that your true twin flame will always love you. You will know this when you tune into your heart center. Your true twin flame will never abandon you in love, and will never truly withdraw their love. They cannot, because they are you.
This doesn't mean they won't reflect your blocks to you.
Right.
But you can feel in their heart, in their core, that there is love for you, right? When you feel a block, you can feel there is a block, but there is love behind it, right? And no matter what you are moving through, you can feel there is love in your union, because you cannot like have union without love. Like if that is your twin flame, there is love at the core, and you can tune into that in your heart. You can feel into that, and really connect with that energy.
Yeah, and they will never abandon you truly. You know, like there may be blocks, there may be communication issues, but when you go to the core of the relationship, like there's always true love there. So good. Anything else on that one? So number 8 is that your true twin flame will always genuinely enjoy your company. True twin flames feel comfortable and relaxed in each other's honest and authentic presence. That is so true. Like, you know, with past relationships, like soulmate relationships, I always needed space from the person. I could not be around them 24/7. I'm a very I like my solitude and alone time, even with friends and family. Like I like my alone time, but we spend literally like 99% of time together.
24/7.
24/7. And we never get tired of each other. We never run out of things to talk about. It's like
it doesn't get overwhelming. It doesn't get annoying.
I never need space. Like
no.
Sometimes, you know, I'll be in one room doing something and you'll be in the next.
Yeah, this, I mean, we are always in the same room, right? But like we are always doing life together.
Yeah, like hanging out, going on drives, going on walks, working on purpose, having coaching. Like we don't get tired of that, you know, like because your twin flame is designed to be with you forever. Unlike a soulmate who is not designed to be around you forever, you're not truly deeply compatible. So there will always need to be space. They'll always try to get away from you on some level. But your true twin flame is a person that you can absolutely just always be around, never get sick of. But, you know, the key there is your honest and authentic presence. If you are putting up a mask or performing or not being yourself on some level, that can be a block that seems to repel your twin
They won't
flame.
like that.
Right, because they don't recognize a false you. They recognize the true, authentic you, which is why this journey is about becoming your true, authentic self, right?
Yeah.
So,
final sign.
Yeah, so number 9, the final sign is that when you meditate deeply within your heart, you can see if the person in question is an exact vibratory match to your soul's blueprint. So that is very true. Like, you know, that is something that you kind of develop with mastery, I think.
With the spiritual practice, you need to do the work for this one. You need
to purify your consciousness and that's what the mirror exercise is about, to see properly. Because you can see illusions and think that's you, and then a false twin flame can match those illusions. Like that was the case for me and you, right? Like the false twin flame that I had well, I had a couple, but you know, the most prominent one before we met was like that person was a total match for all of the blocks that I had, all of the illusions that I had about myself. And so,
but not the real you.
Not the real me. And so when I cleared that, you know, with the mirror exercise, I did the healing work, committed. I finally healed the core block, which was worthiness. Like I believed I was unworthy of love. And as I cleared that, I could see myself clearly. And it was so obvious that that person was not my twin flame. And it was not like, I was not upset about it. It was just like the blindfold had been removed. And I was like, oh, like.
Makes sense.
He was not making the same core choices. He doesn't share the same values. And that's not just blocks. It's that we're different souls.
Yeah.
So, and then like 24 hours later, we came into Harmonious Union. And it was so clear. Like you do come to that point where it's so clear that I always say, like, you know, Jesus himself could have descended and tried to tell me that we weren't twin flames, and I would not have listened. Like I was so clear, you know, and so I reached that point of clarity. But you do have to develop that skill, you know, seeing yourself clearly.
It took me a couple of years of like really serious committed spiritual work to get to that point. And I remember when I revealed my false twin flame, this is one of the things I felt. Like I was getting very clear within me about who I was and my values and, you know, what I desired and stuff. And once I got clear with myself and who I am, I could start to feel in my heart the energy of my twin flame that complemented that perfectly. Like you can really feel them within you. And I was looking at the person that I thought was my twin flame, and I felt a huge dissonance. I was like, what is this? Why does it feel different? But as I got clear, it's because, yeah, you can really feel your twin flame in your heart, and you can see when someone is not that.
They don't match that.
Yeah, they don't match that energy. So
and yeah, like that's the thing. Like as you take your spiritual journey and get closer to God and get closer within yourself, your true twin flame is magnetized to you. They reveal themselves. So this is something that it's like a journey. No one can confirm it for you. If someone says they can, they cannot.
Yeah, it's coming you.
They cannot, you know. And so we've learned that over the years. No one can confirm your true twin flame but you taking the spiritual path, and that is a process, right? And so yeah, we're both master certified ascension coaches, and we're currently offering free introductory sessions. They're 30-minute sessions where you can come and we can get clear on your journey and see how we can best support you in coming into Harmonious Union. And that is totally free. We just started doing this and it's been awesome. We've met amazing people so far that we've been able to help. And yeah, so you can book that in the link below, and just know that it's safe to have support on this journey. We still to this day work with a coach. I believe everyone needs someone to like be in their corner who can see blind spots, you know, and working with a coach really can help this go so much faster, so much easier. So yeah, if you're looking for a sign, this is your sign.
Take it.
Speaking of a video about signs. So yeah, well, do you feel complete?
Yeah, it feels complete. So yeah, thank you guys. And remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and see you around.
Bye.